Hey guys, Thunderhound 369 here with a little review according to what the title page said. We're going to be taking a look at a Sky Commanders figure, specifically this little guy right here. Specifically Rex Kling with his search and rescue backpack. Now, give you guys a little background history on Sky Commanders. It was a very short-lived show. Came on back in the 80s, around 87. Produced by Hanna-Barbera. Didn't last very long. It only lasted like 13 episodes. The toy line was made by Kenner. Very short-lived toy line. Pretty much the storyline was daily adventures. A group of soldiers and mountaineering specialists from all over the world who battled the evil General Plague and his goon squad, the Raiders, whose aim is to seize control of the planet. The series is set in a new continent deep in the South Pacific, which was created by the emergence to the surface of a new powerful, unstable radioactive element called Theta 7. The lethal energy source can only be stabilized for containment by exposures to temperatures of 200 degrees below zero. It is known that whoever can control the element and harness its enormous power would be the ruler of the world, a goal that the immoral General Plague wants strongly. It is up to General Mike Summit and his highly trained soldiers to stop him. Basically, the whole premise of the show was good guys, bad guys, Sky Commanders, Raiders, pretty much the same thing every episode. A new pocket of Theta 7 would be discovered somewhere up in the mountains, somewhere at one point. And they used highly advanced mountaineering technology, as you can see, by the backpack this guy's wearing. They used what they were called laser cables. Yeah, laser cables. In other words, they would press a button on their control pads. A line, a laser would shoot out either direction, anchor itself into a mountain on either end, and they would just slide right around back and forth. Some of their backpacks were rocket assisted, so I don't know why they would need that. But that was pretty much the premise of the show of all time. And here we're back, guys, after my little brief explanation as to what Sky Commanders are. As you can see, we've taken a look at Sky Commanders Commander Rex Kling figure, still in package with the search and rescue backpack. Backpack be over here. Bring this in here where you guys can get a good look at the Sky Commanders logo. Nice little picture of Commander Kling. It says exclusive gravity lock system with cushion pads. Go ahead and see if we can take a look at get a look at the figure in the package here. Look at the backpack. Sorry for any glare. I hope you guys can see that. We'll go ahead and take a look at the back. Here you can see we have another Sky Commanders logo. Search and rescue with Commander Rex Kling across the top. Has instructions through here. Shows you how to put everything together. The power bands. It shows you how to put the power bands together. The string. And then here we have a nice little battle scene going on. There's damaged by Raider fire. Spanner misses the landing pad, crashes into the cliff. Commander Rex Kling leads the search and rescue team. saving the wounded pilot and hauling the battered ship up. We can see Rex Kling here. We have, this must be Spanner here, and the ship back here in the background. Then over here we have nice little artwork of Rex Kling. A little read up says, Rex has the keenest senses of all the Sky Commanders. He can anticipate a Raider attack from any direction, and he's always the first to arrive when fellow Sky Commanders are in trouble. And down here it shows you other figures that were available in the wave. Collect all of the Sky Commanders action figures. We have Rollerball with General Summit, Geyser Attack with R.J. Scott. We have Cable Raider with Raider Wrath. Then we have the Deception Raider with General Plague. And we have the Ascender with Commander Jack Riley. Made in 1987 by Kenner. Proof of purchase. That's pretty much it for the packaging. So, unfortunately, the time has come. After 20-some years, we're going to have to open this guy up and take a look at him. Yes, the air just went out of the tire system. So, guys, I'm going to shut her down. Open this guy up. That way I can get my greasy, grimy, grubby, greedy little paws on him. And I'll be right back with them. Alright, guys. We're back. Glad to see some of you guys stuck around to find out what this little guy's all about. Here we have Commander Rex Kling and his backpack out of the package. You can see I've got the file card here in the back. And it comes, his accessories, it comes with this big pack right here. Protectors of the High Frontier, Sky Commanders. And what this is just a big poster. Once I get it opened up, see, it's just a big poster on one side. On the other side, it just gives you a list to go by all the other Sky Commander figures and vehicles that were available at the time. Back in those days, when you got the list of figures and stuff, you got a big poster. You didn't get just some little old bitty drugstore pamphlet those days. And taking a look at his other accessories, we've got this laser cable band, more or less. This little strap here can be hooked around something, somewhere. You unravel the string, or as they call it, the laser cable. You can just string it out, hook this into something else in your bedroom, living room, outside, to a tree, whatever. That's basically, you know, once you strung that out, you just hung him from it and he rode around on it. That's why I said laser cable. We take a look at his little backpack he comes with, called Search and Rescue. He's got this nice little machine gun, laser gun, whatever it is on the side. It can be rotated to 360 degrees. And the backpack itself, once you unhook the cable here, it can be basically, he can basically hang upside down, or he can hang right side up. Basically what this is his rescue cable, which can be wound and unwound. You know, he can just hang around on the side of a mountain. Somebody gets stuck somewhere, he can lower the hook down to them, save them, and pull them up to safety, whatever he needs to do. And you got this little clip, just clips right onto the figure, just clips right in. It's got a nice little hook. Now the figure, There's not a whole lot of detail to the figure itself. It's basically about the standard size of a mask figure, but got a nice little detailed face, nice little helmet. He has this little thing on his arm here. That's his safety cable, you might say. You know, he'd be sliding along with this thing, be sliding along, all of a sudden he may fall out or get shot and it'd blow up, and he just shoot this thing. He'd just throw this thing up and catch on to something else. Just hook it into something else and keep from doing the old Wile E. Coyote thing, splattering all over the canyon floor. Got a nice little like light orange, dark orange, some gray. Take a look at his backside. You can see the strings just stuck into his back. Overall, for his articulation, his head goes 360 degrees. Arm will go 360 degrees. No elbow, no wrist. Legs will go out to here and back to there. No knee, no nothing. I mean, that's just it for them. I mean, even the mask figures had more articulation than these, but there's that guy. If we can get him to stand up. Stand. Okay, you don't want to stand? We'll see if we can get him to clip into his backpack. Just clip him right in there. Take his hook, throw it over the top somewhere out of the way. Lord, I'm all tangled up. There you have him. We may get him to stand with his backpack, but I doubt it. Yeah, we got him to stand with the backpack. So there's a look at that. Guys, if you, like I said, you know, these figures weren't much back in the day. Like I said, the cartoon show lasted just a few episodes. The figures only lasted maybe one series. But I found the little guy still mint on card, and I thought, you know, what the heck, you know, it'd be a nice little addition to the collection. So, my recommendation, I can't recommend these days. I can't. You know, maybe the vehicles would be a little bit better, but as far as the figures, I can't recommend really picking one up. But just for nostalgia's sake, for anybody out there that may be big into the 80s, you know, be a nice little addition to an 80s collection like mine. So, guys, there's my video on Sky Commanders Commander Rex Kling and his backpack. I'm going to try to do a real quick assembly of this laser cable and let you guys see how that works at the end of the video if I've got time. So, guys, this has been Thunderhound 369. Thanks for watching the video. I hope everybody has enjoyed it. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here. See y'all.